Hello, and welcome back to Might and Magic 3, Isles of Terra. So, we left off just outside Baywatch here, and all I did off camera was I shuffled a little bit of gear around, I can't remember exactly what I did, but sorted through it, and gave everything that I was going to sell to Alandra. Yeah, I gave Gandora the coral robes because she needs the AC more than she needs, 8 spell points or something like that. And yeah, so goal for today is we are going to go into Baywatch and start trying to clear that out. Gonna at least try to get to a point that we've found got membership to the Mages Guild and found the mirror. I could train now, but I think I might try to clear Baywatch while we've still got daylight, because hopefully I can clear Baywatch and then have enough time to hit the Mages Guild in the evening, and it'll still only be day 9, which this is a pretty good first week. I think by anyone's stretch of the imagination. At least it feels that way to me. Okay, so first up we've got the yardarm. This is where we could go train. Then Captain's Quarters, that's the inn. Skeleton. The ship's store, this is for gear. Might actually go in here and unload stuff first. And give Gandora's stuff over to Alandra. Anybody else have stuff to sell? I'm going to keep that kimono of Wizard's Eyes just so I can try and keep Wizard's Eye up. And yeah, so okay. Oh, I probably should have kept that levitation spell since, well, I'll have levitation before I need it. So let's head over this way. We've got another skeleton. Gold coins shimmer underwater in the fountain of Athena, nymph of the great sea. Do you wish to throw a coin? Yes. So this, hey, there we go. If you throw coins in there, eventually you'll get it to pop up and say, today is your lucky day. Costs you 1 gold piece per toss, and if it ends up being your lucky day, it bumps everybody's luck up by 100 points. Which can be very helpful. Shoot some skeletons. Hellish scenes of flaming pyres decorate the side of the fountain. Will a party member offer 100 gems? Not going to do that at the moment. I don't remember what those wells do. There's the temple. I'm not going to go in there. And we'll explore the rest of those fountains later on, after we've accomplished our objectives, because we'll likely have some time to kill in town here while we wait for night to fall. Great sea voyages by passage to Swamp Town at Knight's Point. So, if you give me a moment here, I will pull up the map again here and show you where Knight's Point is. There we go. So Knight's Point is just down to the south of Baywatch here. It's a bit of a, well, it's basically next on my to-do list of places to go, or very shortly on my to-do list of places to go, but Swamp Town is not. I'm gonna avoid the sewers for now. We found the magic mirror, so that's good to know. We're not going to go anywhere yet. Instead, we're going to keep going down here. Should also check my... Oh, we got tons of money. Cool. Okay, to return and savor our seaport's fog, answer the glass with the word Sea Dog. So that's the password to get into Baywatch. Travel Town. Oro the Ranger. To climb the highest mountains, I'll teach you. For only 5,000 gold. Will you learn mountaineering? Yes, I will. Give it to Alandra, or Katrina rather. Now I have two characters with... So she's a mountaineer, and Helmuth should also be a mountaineer because he's a dwarf. So now I can go into mountains. Chosen the Seer. Would you be wanting to buy membership to the Albatross Guild? Only 100 gold. Yes. Okay, so it's after dark now. Timing was perfect. I'm going to check out the Greek house here, though, because there's other things I want. First up, Brother Alpha. Once there were many shells that rested on the bed of the Great Sea, but they were stolen by the dark spellbinder Blackwind to use in his evil magic. Central to his powers as they were, he hid all the shells only days before his stronghold fell to ruin. It is rumored that Athena, nymph of the Great Sea, will give a reward of gold and song to any who bring her the sea's stolen shells. That is all I know of the legend, but my brother Beta may know more. Shall I tell him to expect you? Yes. A small glowing worm magically appears in Alpha's hand. After whispering to the worm, Alpha places it on the floor and watches as it starts burrowing its way through the ground. I have sent a message to my brother, so he will expect you. Find him in the caverns below this town. Now leave, but accept this trinket. It may be useful in times to come. And he gives us a Quatlu coin. It's a Star Trek reference. Okay, so we'll give the Quatlu coin to Gandora. We're not going to be using it for a while, but it is definitely a helpful thing to have. Next, Derek the Explorer. Many a year I've taught landlubbers to navigate the trees. Would you be interested in learning pathfinding for 2,500 gold? Yes, and I will get Katrina to learn that as well. So now, because I've got a ranger in the party who has Pathfinder, and a paladin in the party who has Pathfinder, I can pass through trees. Can be worthwhile to pick up an extra, and this is the Unholy Hall. We're not going to go in there. Or do we want to go in there? Yeah, we're doing... What time is it? 9:33. Yeah, let's go and take on the Unholy Hall. Do I have... I do have Turn Undead. Okay, Turn Undead. Hit the ghoul. Hit the ghoul. Hit the ghoul. And you're going to Energy Blast the ghoul. Nope, she got weakened. And we killed it. Nice. Okay, so I guess the next question is, do I have... I do have Cure Poisoning, Cure Disease. Normally you don't get those at this point. That's Ludmeister once again. So let's do a Create Rope. The Howl of Wind circulates in the Pit of Desolation. Search the pit. 3,000 gold, and he is insane, which is kind of annoying. Echoing thunder booms from the depths of the Pit of Dooms. Search its depths. Money. And cries of pain and suffering escape the Pit of Despair. Descend into its darkness. Find a bunch of loot. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, she's weak. I'll have to sort that out. Okay, Mystic Marksman's Round Shield. Icy Battle Axe. Iron Brooch is definitely useful. That's a 1-point bonus to somebody's AC. So who would want that? Probably Gandora. Icy Battle Axe. It's two-handed though, that's a problem. Don't think I want to give up my armor just yet. Although, okay, you take that. Oh, you've got a steel war axe. What's going to be better here? Steel war axe is 44 plus 6. And the Icy Grand Axe is 3d6 plus 2, so yeah, that's still better. Gonna give the Steel Breastplate to Renar, though. And give the Mystic Marksman Round Shield. That's gonna give plus 10 accuracy. And a Steel Vigor Mace. Cool. So that's definitely better than your Acid Maul. Olander's getting upgrades here. And the Round Shield. Who would I want to give a accuracy bonus to? Septimus? Sure. Okay. It also gives him a little bit of magic resistance, so that's nice. Let's get out of here. Well, since I'm in the process of getting everybody... Oh, I just wasted a crate rope. And I should also do a... not light. Revitalize. The Pit of Pestilence descends into silent darkness. Search the bottom. Go for it. Got a kimono out of that. Is it a good kimono? It's a crystal kimono, which is AC 5 compared to his iron kimono, which is AC 5, so no difference. And then, now we're going to go hit the guild. Just bash away through the zombies. Welcome to our humble lodge of magic and mystery. Do you seek the wisdom of the albatross? Oh yeah, there's guild info too, I forgot about this. Albatross Guild, founded in 275 by Ramian Fig upon his return from the first expedition to Mutant Mountains. Quality is our trademark. Bless, thank you, yes. Lloyd's Beacon, nice, okay. That is a very special spell. Can you learn it yet? No, you cannot. Okay. Maybe I will train then, because I would love to get Lloyd's Beacon for Septimus. Nothing else here I particularly want or need at the moment. Okay, so off we go. Let's head out. You know what I wanted to do? Remember how the other day I was saying there was a keyword that I wanted to use in the magic mirror, but I hadn't found it yet. So I did figure out where to find that. So Let's go home, head back to Fountainhead. And what I want to do is go down here to the Lonely Hearth, talk to this dude, get Katrina to have a drink, ask for a tip. Okay, here we go. Visit the arena from any mirror portal. So you type in arena and I'll show you what it does, because we do have a bit of time to kill here before daybreak. So Sea Dog first. Why did I come back to... Oh, right, because I wanted to finish exploring in here. So let's go check out the rest of these fountains here. Beautiful snowflakes and snowy expanses decorate the side of the fountain. Will a party member offer 100 gems? No. A triumphant hammer amidst a great lightning bolt decorates the side of the fountain. Will a party member offer 100 gems? I suspect that what these are, and again, I'm pretty sure this is a Lootmeister thing, but I suspect that they probably give you a whole schwack of resistances to different elements. So esoteric symbols and unutterable syllables decorate the side of the fountain. Will a party member offer 100 gold? No. Or, sorry, these are all gems, not gold. A representation of Terra's sun and many nondescript particles decorates the side of the fountain. I don't even know what that would be. And the horrible visage of a gigantic viper, jowls dripping with venom, decorates the side of the fountain. Will you offer 100 gems? So, the different resistances... I gotta look at a human, because they have all of them. So, fire, cold, electricity, poison, energy, magic. So I'd be willing to bet... So that one's poison. This would be either magic or energy. Probably energy. And this one would be magic. That magic resistance might actually be worthwhile to pick up. Okay. Oh, he's insane, though. God. Well, cure disease on him, at least. Well, this is a trip to the temple, because I don't have any way of dealing with insanity. On these grounds are summoned the powers of Esoterica. Be you in need of aid? Yes. Heal Helmuth. And we waste a day. That was actually really stupid because now it's going to roll over to Wednesday again. Boo. Okay, well, I do need to donate at all the temples. I'm just going to donate once, though, because there isn't a ton of time left in the day here. It is 4 in the morning. So, it's going to roll over pretty quick. I timed that poorly. What do we have here? This is the galley. This is the inn here. Ahoy there! Step up to the bar if you be searching for food or spirits. Shall I show you our selection? We'll have a drink. Find Ordo the Ranger to become a mountaineer. That's a rumor, though. Tip is some spells require gems to cast. And then if you haven't had a drink, he just says his tip is to have a drink. And if you drink too much, you get drunk. Okay, so it's daytime now. I suppose since we're back to day 1, I am going to train. So everybody can get up 3 levels, except for Alandra Gadora, who can only go up 2. So let's train up Katrina. Train up Renar. Train up Septimus. Okay, so I think everybody should be at level 8 now, if I'm not mistaken. And it is 7:23 p.m. of Threes Day. Monsters have respawned. Now, I'm not going to go and clear the sewers just yet, because the sewers are tough. Instead, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to gear up to go and take on the Temple of Mu. So, anything else I need to do in the interim? She has a little bit of stuff, but it's not worth spending the time, I don't think. Should just get rid of that torch. Icy Battle Axe can go there. Equip the Iron Brooch. 7:31 p.m. means the bank isn't open either, which kind of sucks. Should have deposited more money too. Would have gotten me an extra, well, 100 gold, so not a huge deal. I should try and get some gems deposited at some point here too, but the bank is closed. So, where to? I am actually going to set up my Lloyd's Beacon here. Oh, found a kimono, probably worthless. A glass kimono. Vendor trash. Oh, actually, that's what I could do for a little bit. Home. Okay, so we're going to head back to Fountainhead, and I'm going to do a quick exploration of the mountains and the forests around Fountainhead now. So, going through Fountainhead now, I can make my way through these forests. So there's a small bulge in the ground, like something buried under your feet. Dig it up. Identify monster. Renar, you take that. It'll probably never get cast. Okay, so this is a pretty important thing to find. A rain-streaked pilgrim wagon barely stands on its four wheels. Search inside. Yes. A gleaming magical scale. A golden scale sits on a bench. Next to it is a scroll that reads, place 5,000 gold pieces on the cups of this scale to become a master merchant. Place the gold. I'm not going to do that, only because Alandra already has merchant, but I'm pretty sure in vanilla they don't get that, so that's a thing to remember. Now, next up, gonna go down here. Green moss clings to the small stone well. Drink from the well. Yes. Your radiance has been magically enhanced. So that gave everybody a big old boost to personality, a 20-point boost to personality. Temporary, but still. You'll notice that one thing it does is it really boosts up Alandra's spell points. And down here, somewhere... Ah, there we go. Oh, I forgot to put Wizard's Eye up. That would have been really helpful for you guys. So green moss clings to the small stone well. Drink from the well. Yes. My mind has been magically expanded. And now Gandora has an extra bunch of spell points as well. Let's actually get Wizard's Eye up. Can I cast it? I can. Just do it that way. So now you got Wizard's Eye. So this well is right across from where the hit point well is, and immediately north of where the magical orb is. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set Lloyd's Beacon here. And now, this is my healing spot. This is where I go to do all my healing and all that sort of jazz. And at this point, I'm just going to explore through these mountains here, because there is some cool treasure along the way. And fight my way through some goblins. Do-do-do-do. A small bulge in the ground, like something buried under your feet. Found some money. Another small bulge. Found a crossbow, some boots, breastplate, crown, scythe. Let's see what we got going here. Brath Scythe of Flames. It's going to do 3d5 minus 4, and it'll do Toxic Cloud. Interesting. That must be a weird thing with the mod. The neat thing about this is it can be used by Gandora. I don't think it's worthwhile. She gets a bit of an AC boost from the coral coins, so I guess we'll vendor that. Iron breastplate, wooden crown, nothing else. Oh, mugger boots. Helmuth. Have some mugger boots. So this will give him +4 to his thievery. So not much, but it helps. And I'm just following along the path of the mountains here. 2,500 gold, 100 gems. Kill some orcs. Kill a whole bunch of orcs, I guess. Another small bulge. Got a charm, a ring, a sling. Slings are actually surprisingly useful because slings might sling of aid. Don't care too much about everything else, but slings can be used by clerics and wizards, so you can get everybody equipped with a ranged weapon that way. Just to save having to go and fight everything, I'm going to run down the coast here instead. Oh dear. This was a mistake. Okay, everybody's friggin' insane now. Okay, 5 gemstones decorate the chest. Open? Yes, go for it, Helmuth. Dragon Breath. This is a good spell, because you can do a whole bunch of different elements with it. Helmuth got zapped. Time Distortion. Time Distortion is a very situational spell. It's helpful if you are in a situation that you need to run away from something. And we'll go back into B1 here. God, I can't believe I got everybody insane. Oh. Well, that's a big waste of time. Boo. Okay, well, we've hit the 30-minute mark anyhow. I feel like I did make some progress at least. That just sucks about the insanity. So what we're going to do is well, deal with that. Heal, 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 and heal. So yeah, that was a big ol' waste of time. It's now day 21. That sucks. Still 4:10 a.m., so what I'm going to do is get myself set up for Moo by... And it's Wednesday too, so I can't even get a good bless. Okay, so... Oh, did I read Baywatch? I don't think I did. Anyhow, here's Baywatch. Sorry. Korak's notes on Baywatch. One dark day, thunder shook the town of Baywatch and transformed it from a successful seaport into a haven for the undead. Large cracks appeared in the ground that were later called the Unholy Pits. No one knows the reason for this curse, but it is said that a wealth of gold and possessions is to be had by any brave enough to descend into the pits. And now we've got the 2 quests here, actually, that we picked up. So return the relic to the Shrine of Icarus to resurrect the Lonely Unicorn, and seek Brother Beta in the caverns under Baywatch. I think the last thing I'm going to do is I am going to clear out here. Just because I can go down these pits. And I'm going to save this time, because if they drive me insane, I'm not going to deal with it right now. I think it just poisoned or diseased him. So it gave me 50 gems. And you're going to cast Create Rope again, and send Helmuth down. 1,000 gold. Okay, good. His armor didn't break, so that's important. And we will... cure wounds. And are you diseased or poisoned or both? You are diseased. Cool. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to use my Lloyd's Beacon to return out here. And it is 4:53, so I should just need to take a step or 2. There we go. Drink from the well. Magically expand my mind. Go up here. Drink from the well. Get a boost to my personality. Fondle the orb. Get a bunch of extra spell points. Drink from the well. My skin's been magically toughened. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to go and tackle the Temple of Mu, and I'm not going to bother with a bless, because... yeah. So here we go. That's going to be for next episode, though. So until then, I will see you... well, hope you enjoyed this, and see you next time. Cheers.